Okay, some beautiful sunrise skies around here as Idaho Falls at 20 and at 15, home of Dogface, 75, and we'll see these temperatures. We're not going to perform that well again today. Things going to be a little cooler around here. I think probably 74, so we'll fall short of where we hit yesterday. But the average for this time of the year is around 68. No records to be set. And our overnight lows above average as well with these temperatures. Here's another live look over Idaho Falls, out toward Iona, Butte, 50 degrees, and the wind at 13 miles an hour. And that's going to gust this afternoon to 30, 35 plus. You get into Salmon this morning, a little chilly, 42. You probably need a jacket. And you'll get ready for some brisk winds for the afternoon. We have a wind advisory that is in effect for the American Falls Reservoir. That's a lake wind advisory. And then you cruise on into the Upper Valley, and a wind advisory begins at noon today through about 9 o'clock tonight. And tomorrow we'll have a high wind watch in effect for a good portion of our viewing area and on over into portions of Wyoming as well as you get past the parks, past Jackson. That is the teal shading on the map. So winds this morning 5, 10, 15 miles an hour out of the south and the west. We've seen gusts with today's wind advisory in effect there from the reservoir and the lip of the desert up through Arco and toward Island Park with 10 to 15 mile an hour gusts in the last hour. High pressure is allegedly in charge. It's not going to stick around long. High and by is what I like to say, and there'll be some sunshine in the afternoon. We get another front through here, and that's when that cold air dives in and the winds pick up for tomorrow. We're talking about 50 mile an hour winds into tomorrow, and another little front, a little trough will kick things around and give us a dusting into the mountain areas as we get into Friday as well, with consistent temperatures for highs in the 50s. It will be brisk this afternoon. We'll see 20 mile an hour winds gusting to 35 plus, and tomorrow the winds with the front get to a max speed of about 30 miles an hour, and they could go beyond that even toward 50 miles an hour. Most of those coming from the north and the west across the Fruited Tater Plain and into cowboy country. Mostly sunny, windy for the afternoon, gust of 35 miles an hour, low to mid 70s today. Bright sunshine mixed with some clouds. We start to cloud up through the course of the day, and you'll see some of that this morning with the overlay. 66 for Driggs in the afternoon. It'll be 69 in Salmon, 63 in Island Park, and the valley will be a little warmer. Now, you take a look at the 8-day, and we're on this roller coaster, so we go from 74 today with some sun around, winds. We drop that temperature and get to only 57 after a low tonight of 50. There's not much of a temperature difference from tomorrow morning to tomorrow afternoon, so pretty consistently chilly tomorrow, and we'll see some precip chances of 20-30%, more so for the state line areas, the eastern highlands, with maybe a rumble of thunder and some unsettled weather there with some snow showers too. 72 today in Rexburg. It'll be 58 tomorrow, and we finally, I don't think we're going to see the 70s again in Rexburg for another 7 days. Salmon, again, we're not going to get back into the 70s here for a while. We'll be close to it today there with a 30% chance of showers cruising through there tomorrow, and winds moving pretty quick as you feel that chill come upon us. Jackson, it'll be 67 today, and you'll see some sun, but again, tomorrow there'll be some unsettled weather, and we'll drop the temperatures a good 15 degrees into the 40s, and lows will be below freezing, hence the chance of precipitous white weather. Pocatello 75 today and partly sunny. It'll be 58 tomorrow, and the temperature's not going to change much, but we'll get back into the 30s. So I'm glad you haven't put your coat away just yet. Put the mothballs down, Mom. We're not ready to put away the winter clothes. It'll be 74 for the afternoon in Idaho Falls with some sun approaching, and it will be down to 50 tonight. Only 59 tomorrow. Slight chances of showers pushing around here and some cloud cover, and we'll keep it in the 50s as we head toward the weekend, finally getting back into the 60s. Lows are going to be in the 30s after tonight for the next 3 nights around here. Okay, what dumb thing did you do to accidentally hurt yourself? That is our question of the day. 534-9957. Let's check, see if the moon is